Oh. Sure, whatever you suggest. Huh. What is going on, everyone? I am back playing How Many Dudes because it's the full release. It released like yesterday or something, and I've been in the process of moving, and I don't have internet yet, but we are going to play anyways. We're going to record it offline and all that stuff, and yeah, we're just going to jump into this. I am so excited to get back into this game with more stuff. Act 1, the flats. I am so ready. I'm going to just move some stuff around. Okay. Yeah, fight. Little lag spike. The one dude can take on 10 toddlers. Let's go. Ooh, already. I love this game for how hard the decisions are. This is a pretty good one. It's a pretty good one. Zombie dudes will have lots of taunt the nearby enemies. We'll do warlock. Okay. Yeah, let's take on the more expensive one. We got this. Nice. Ooh. We'll do 10% increase attack, and then this guy, his direct damage has a 25% chance to expel 20% of the damage stored in his pack onto his target and taunt it for 3 seconds. Okay. Yeah, let's just push the limits. Okay, dude down, but the warlocks are cooking. My gosh, this game is so good. Assassin dudes. His direct damage injects toxins into his target, reducing its attack power by 5% for 5 seconds, stacking up to 3 times. Vampire dude. This will be good for later. Lifesteal. Night dudes have lots of health. Let's just go for them. That way we can take on these more expensive ones. Oh, we lost a warlock. No. Let's do another night dude. Okay. So let's get the free dude juice. Then I have 659. Deals bonus damage equal to 40% of his current temporary health. 30% max HP. Let's just do that one right now. Just push the limits. Uh-oh. Oh. They cooked the geese. The gooses. Let's get another warlock back in there. Rather have less enemies, I think. What the heck? Let's see what they can do. I do have a dude juice if I need it. Oh, that revives them. I forgot. I was trying to heal. Silly me. I could have waited another second. And I just probably shouldn't have used it. Farmer dudes, cyborg dudes, druid dudes. Okay, druid. After he lands 10 direct damage, hits, while in dude form, he shapeshifts into a bear, gaining 30% attack power and 200% cleave for 3 seconds. When a cyborg dude deals direct damage to his primary target, he has a 25% chance to grant a stacking 1% attack power to all cyborg dudes for the rest of the battle. Ooh. The farmer dude has high natural toughness. When he receives healing from another dude, he donates 50% of the restored HP to the most injured other roster dude instead of accepting it for himself. 170? That is a lot. Healing will go to less. Let's do cyborg. That sounds interesting. A free dude. Do I have enough guys to fight these? What is this? Do I just have that? Why? We got this. We got this. There's a lot of them, but we are strong together. 77 toddlers. We could handle it. Well, let's get more cyborg dudes. Let's see. Gains. Yeah. Bottled lightning. Oh, I must have picked that up while I was clicking through stuff, not reading. Oh, nice. It has the little indicator. Another cyborg. Ooh. When any dude gets knocked out, all dudes gain 20% crit chance for 3 seconds every time they're... No. All dudes gain 15% deflection. Ooh. That sounds really cool. I'm so glad to be back in this game, and there's so much more content. Yeah, we'll lose a dude or two. Oh, that cyborg survived. Crazy work. Ooh. Let's do... Let's do lifesteal. Woo-ha-ha-ha. So I wonder if you only can have 5 in your roster. Pocket dice. All dudes gain 2% regeneration. When a dude heals through regeneration, he has a 20% chance to throw a dagger at a random enemy for 100% of his DPS as direct damage. That sounds cool. And then we'll get the pocket dice and dude juice. Yeah. Snapping turtle. Creature's attack damage removes fingers, reducing its target's attack power by 1% for the rest of the battle, stacking up to 10 times. Wow. We got this, though. Nice. $137 toddlers. Do we push it? Yeah, they've got regeneration and all sorts of stuff. Deflection. It's getting a little loud in here, though. That's for sure. Okay, warrior, warlock. Ooh. It's 20%. When the warlock dude expels his pack damage, he has a 20% chance to blast a random enemy for 100% of his attack power as direct damage chained effect. The warlock dude gains 20% max HP every 2 seconds. All warlock dudes reallocate their stored pack damage evenly amongst themselves. The dude gets knocked out. His skeleton gets summoned as a skeleton dude. Oh, that's hard. Let's do the velvet robe. Ravens. Peck. Creature's attack damage has a 10% chance to apply 10% miss chance to its target for 2 seconds. Yeah, let's try it. Daggered. Let's get more cyborg dudes. 50 duck-sized horses. Sure. Sure, dude. That vampire was hanging on by a thread. Yeah, we'll get another warlock. Ooh, dog tag. When dude gets knocked out, all dudes gain 20% run speed. We don't have the setup for that though. When any dude taunts an enemy, he gains 3% of his max HP as temporary health for 3 seconds. Ooh. 25% of all overhealing now gets converted into temporary health that lasts for 2 seconds. Let's do the Ring of Shielding. 28 gooses. Let's go. Yep, when a cyborg dude deals direct damage to his primary target, he has a 25% chance to grant a stacking 1% attack power to all cyborg dudes for the rest of the battle. So if we just stack these guys, we should be pretty good. Warlock dude gains 15% lifesteal for every 100 pack damage he expels. He gains a stacking 1% attack power for the rest of battle. Yes. Dude juice. And we'll just go from there. Crabs. Pinch. When the creature deals attack damage, it has a 10% chance to latch onto its target for 3 seconds. While latched, it damages the target for 75% of its DPS every half second. That sounds dangerous. There's only like 6 enemies. Okay. 58 rats. Sorry, regular dudes. Oh, nice. He lived. Another warlock. So we're doing warlocks and cyborgs is what it seems like. And we just have a couple knights. Pack mentality, 30% of damage taken is transferred and split between 2 other creatures the same. Yeah, that works. Instud. Dude, we still get more? Oh my gosh. I'll read it out loud, sorry. The paladin dude, when battle... And I'm rereading some of these because some items have seemed to have adjusted, so... When battle starts, the paladin dude blesses 2 random roster dudes. The blessing reduces damage taken by 10% and transfers 20% of the remaining damage to the paladin dude instead. His direct damage... for the assassin dude, his direct damage injects toxins into his target, reducing its attack power by 5% for 5 seconds, stacking up to 3 times. I did say this one would be good for later. Viking dude deals direct damage to an enemy. He has a 5% chance to go berserk, gain 50% attack speed and run speed for 3 seconds. Let's do assassin dude. Porcupine. Quills. The creature gains 10% piercing and it has a 15% chance when receiving attack damage to deal damage to the attacker for 30. Oh, it's just thorns. Okay, it's thorns from Minecraft. Okay. What is piercing though? A portion of your damage that ignores temporary health. I love how you can click. It's amazing. Yeah, let's try it. Poison him. Nice. Let's get another assassin dude. All dudes have 15% chance when taking damage to heal for 100% of the damage taken if the damage was not fatal. Knight dude gains 10% toughness. In addition, all dudes gain 1% toughness per knight dude on your team. Ooh, all dudes gain 1% toughness per knight dude on your team, stacking up to 10%. 2 skeleton dudes are summoned when battle starts. When a dude taunts, there's a 5% chance he pierces into the underworld and summons a skeleton dude within a 1-second global cooldown. Let's do Belted Greaves. Cougar. This creature's attacks gain 25% piercing. So ignores temporary health. Night dude down. Oh, we have a boss battle. Time sink. When a dude deflects, he gains 3% attack speed for 5 seconds, stacking up to 5 times. That is crazy. Dude takes fatal damage. He has a 15% chance to survive with 1 HP and gain 100% deflection for 3 seconds. Both of those are great, so I'm going to get both of them. We're going to buy all of those. Nice. Toxic gas. Dudes take damage for 3% of their max HP every second. So we need to wipe them out fast, is what you're saying. Nice. Ooh, fun little music. We'll benefit more from having a knight dude. When the assassin dude applies toxin to an enemy who is already at full stacks. What does that mean? Oh, of toxin, okay. He also damages the enemy for 100% of his attack power. All dudes gain 15% toughness when battle starts. The bonus decays by 1% each second, stopping when it reaches 5%, so they'll just have 5%. All dudes gain 5% attack speed. When a roster dude attacks, he guesses the next number in the nuclear code. When all numbers are correct, all enemies take 20,000 damage. It just sounds hilarious. I'm just going to get that. A trinket stash. Bind a trinket to a dude type for the rest of the run. That's so cool. The wielder gains 10% deflection, and all deflected damage now gets redirected to him. What? When he takes deflected damage, he gains 5% toughness for 4 seconds, stacking up to 5 times. Wielder gains 30% toughness and 30% attack power, but loses 50% run speed. The wielder gains 10% attack power and 3% deflection. For every nearby dude of the same dude type during battle, this effect stacks up to 4 times. This one sounds the best, because there aren't any caveats, you know? Like this one, damage gets pointed towards a certain type, if it's from other people is what I'm guessing, and then this one, reducing the run speed is not desired, so... Gain 10% attack power and 3% deflection for every dude. So this could stack up to this could go up to 40%. We'll put it on the cyborgs. The field. I love that. Water break. Everyone drink water. All right. Ooh, $340. Let's revive some dudes and then let's do the 340. We only lost a regular dude. Yes. The promoter dude arrives. Word's getting around that your dudes are pretty tough, so I got a bonus fight opportunity for you. Got a pony up, the entry fee to fight, but if you win, you can pick a relic from the prize pool. After the match, your dudes will get restored back to their current state, even if you lose. Pretty good deal, so I'll only lose money, basically. Dude, yes. 199 duck-sized horses? Yeah. Probably shouldn't have popped that, but that's okay. Yeah, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We want another relic. You kidding? Mouth guard. All dudes gain 5% deflection. When a dude deflects, he has a 10% chance to... See, what is deflection? Chance to deflect incoming damage, taking no damage, and instead redirecting 50% of the damage as direct damage to an ally with high current HP. Ugh. Allies can block or evade damage that is redirected to them through deflection. Deflection is a diminishing stat. Chance to block incoming direct damage. All enemies gain 5% miss chance. When an enemy misses the target, dude has a 30% chance to strike back with direct damage for 100% of the enemy's intended damage. All dudes gain 5% lifesteal. When a dude lifesteals, he gains 40% cleave for 2 seconds. That's crazy. Yeah, we'll do the heating pad. I have no more dude juices. That is not good. We'll push the limit. I have an itch on my ear. Okay. $17 ravens. Nice. $421. Let's do it. They get cleave from something. I lost a vampire there. Yeah, lifesteal. Let's do another knight, dude. The oh dang button. When a dude takes fatal damage, he has a 20% chance to shock a nearby enemy for 100% of his DPS's direct damage. He then survives by teleporting away with temporary health equal to 25% of his max HP. That sounds crazy good. All dudes gain 5% crit chance and 20% crit damage. That also sounds really good. Oh man, that's tough. Fatal damage. This seems... But that's only a 20% chance. This is just great in general. Yeah. 38 goats. Ooh. Almost lost a vampire there. Ooh. Got some nice relics there. I know where to find more, but it's dangerous to venture out to into the dudiverse unprotected. Let me borrow some relics for 11 rounds, and I'll pay you by bringing them back with a bonus relic. Just one? Oh, right. This is the same. Okay, how about it? Part with those relics for a little while, can't you? Eh? Lend me 3% of time. Ah, dang. And then I'll get what? When a non-warlock roster dude takes incoming damage, he has a 15% chance to redirect 90% of the damage to a random active warlock dude's pact. Interesting. The lifesteal and the cleave. The assassin dude gets 30% attack power, and each stack of toxin now applies 5% vulnerability. What is vulnerability? Increases all incoming damage. Okay. Let's push the limit. Push the limit. Gorilla. I have one dude juice. Let's play it safe on this one. We'll play it safe. Scared of the gorillas. Oh, we saw that guy literally grow. 5, 2. We'll do a warlock. Bees. I don't like the bees, but this one seems kind of tough. There's way less enemies though. Two cyborgs and a knight. Lost. Started speaking like Yoda, all backwards and crap. We'll do warlock. Uh-oh. I really don't want to fight a gorilla, dude. We'll play it safe. Safer anyway than a gorilla. Do another night dude. Yes! The dude whisperer arrives. Dude, you got a whole crop of regular dudes just hanging around, being all weak and dumb. If you want, I'll train them up real good. Just give me 5 rounds with them and they'll come back different. Check out these openings in my dude academy. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I just realized earlier I was counting the regular dude because this is 5. This is 5. I was like, another one? Like I had 6. Dummy. Medical nanites. All dudes gain 5% toughness and 1% regeneration. All dudes gain 5% block chance. Yeah, we'll take that one. Should be getting dude juices, but we'll push it. Okay, so then Venom. The creature's attack damage applies 1% vulnerability to its target for the rest of the battle, stacking up to 10 times. Ugh. Ugh. We'll just revive some dudes. Ooh, when a vampire dude takes fatal damage, he life steals from nearby enemies until his HP is full and then teleports away. 10-second cooldown. Any dude taunts an enemy, gains 3% of his max HP as temporary health when any dude taunts. That's just the knights. All dudes have a 15% chance when taking damage to heal for 100% of the damage taken if the damage was not fatal. I won't have to worry about the vampire dudes as much. Yeah, we'll do that one, and we'll get a couple more of them. I was scared. 194, what is that, duck-sized horses or whatever? Yeah. So that was kind of pushing it a little bit. Do another warlock, regular dude. Oh, food dude. Got a lot of hungry dudes in here in this here ranch. Look at them. They're just skin and bones. And other stuff too, probably. Hair, ligaments, butts. Anyways, if you've got cash, I can cook up a nice meal for one of your dude types. It'll make them stronger for the rest of the run. Got a great selection. What will be 10% toughness and 5% healing received. 20% attack speed and 5% crit chance. 20% max HP and 15% crit damage. Attack speed and healing received. Let's do this red curry. And we'll put... Ooh, yummy. Cyborg dudes. We're gonna load them up. I'm kind of scared of that many bees. I'm not gonna lie. That seems like too many. Vampire dude. Cannot be targeted by cleave. We'll try this one. I'm scared of Big B though. Big B scares me. This goes around one-shotting people. Yeah, we just lost so many cyborgs right there. Maybe not the best of calls. Nice. Well, we just got those guys back. Let's fight 382 ducks. Regular sized ducks, is that what they are? We'll buy a dude juice. We'll buy a dude juice whenever the time comes. Yeah, that's right now. Targeting computer. We just need to make sure that we buy a dude juice. 705. Perfect. Okay, I have enough just to go. Okay, when the vampire dude takes damage while below 50%, he siphons 20% from a random healthier roster dude and applies Bloodsucker Aura to him. What is Bloodsucker Aura? The vampire dude life steals. He applies his Bloodsucker Aura to 2 random roster dudes, granting 2% life steal for 4 seconds. This effect stacks 4 times. Okay. All dudes gain 1% crit chance. All dudes gain 1% crit chance for every cyborg dude on your roster, stacking up to 10%. Additionally, the cyborg dude now has a 20% chance to generate an extermination stack when he lands a critical hit on any enemy. What is extermination? When a cyborg dude deals direct damage to his primary target, he has a 20% chance to grant a stacking 1% attack power to all cyborg dudes for the rest of the battle. Oh, that's just the effect of this dude. Yeah, okay. Yeah? And then let's revive all those guys and then fight these horses. We need a way to heal. I think we're only going to get that through the vampire. Oh god. That price difference is so massive though. Nah, we'll play it safe. We'll play it safe. I know my place. I'm back. Ooh, yay, we have more items. It feels like I just got 4 items. Come on, Big B. Let's take this Big B down. Ooh, nice. We didn't lose any to a Big B. Vampire. Invest. Let's invest all of it. Oh god. Ravens? Oh, yikes. We got this, right? Ah, no. Lost a couple there. A few. Take a night dude, just a taunt. Rotting steak. Ah, that would have been so good. Just wanted to get 2 dude juices. Okay. We'll just res them as we see fit. Oh! The nuke! The nuke! Nice. The assassin dude gains 10% evasion when he evades. He has a 50% chance to apply toxin to the attacker. The cyborg dude gains 200% run speed and 30% attack power. That is crazy. That is crazy. Wielder gains 20% deflection. When he deflects, he has a 20% chance to gain 30% attack power for 2 seconds. But there's a lot of deflection going on here. That might be pretty good. Wielder gains 10% block chance. When he blocks, he gains 10% crit chance, 20% crit damage for 2 seconds. For every 100 damage the wielder deals, he heals a random injured roster dude for 15. Medical license might be the way to go. Can you bind more than one? Is it going to warn me? Never mind. How many are there? Let's see, 11. Yeah, we'll do Warlock for that one. No, this game is so good. So good. $55 dog-sized rats. We should be able to do that, right? Yeah, because I needed a way to heal. Whoa, what is this? Smuggler dude arrives. Psst, dude, I can tell you got a discerning eye for rare relics. What if I told you I could get my hands on relics that some would consider unnatural? It'll only take me 10 rounds to get my hands on some unconventional relics for you to choose from. For a fee, of course. Come on, dude. You ain't gonna find relics like these on your own, that's for sure. I can get your relics from employed family. That one sounds crazy. The incident calendar. All dudes gain a stacking 1% attack power each second during the battle. The stacks reset back to 0 for roster dude gets knocked out. When re-entering the ranch after winning a round, each unconscious dude has a 15% chance to be revived. That sounds good. Jobs add. Immediately gains 3 regular dudes. When a dude returns to your ranch from the Dude Whisperer, has a 50% chance to bring back an additional new dude of a random dude type from your posted flyers. Relics stocked by the merchant dude have a 10% chance to go on sale for 50% off. When any dude gets knocked out, all dudes gain 90% toughness for 2 seconds, once per battle global cooldown. All dudes gain 5% attack power for each unique family on your roster. I'll bring back 3 of these relics after 10 rounds. You can pick 1 to keep. Do we got a deal? When's my next shop? No. Say meh. Alright, it's time that we fight the gorillas. Oh my gosh, no. Okay, we only lost one? We only lost one. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. Vampire. 352 rats. We might just shock these guys. Yeah, there you go. Might have not been necessary, but I don't care. Nice. These guys heal, so we should be getting those. Still have dude juices. They're sustaining. Woo, nice. Okay. Force field. When a dude takes damage that brings his HP below 40%, he gains 30% deflection for 3 seconds. When any dude lands a critical hit, he gains temporary health for 2 seconds for 10% of his max HP, 2-second cooldown. We have a lot of crit chance around. Let's... sorry, math. 125... Oh, 740, 765. Oh, I have enough. Okay, cool. So then we'll restock Frog Bottle. Start the battle for... And every 5 seconds, the assassin dude throws a bottle of toxic frogs that applies toxin to 5 nearby enemies. That seems pretty good. The assassin dude gains 10% evasion when he evades. This one sounds pretty good, but I don't have that many of them. I only have 4. It makes them so much better, though. Makes them so much better. Yeah, just do it. Alpha wolves. Oh yeah. That purple heart was so good to get. Get one more Night Dude just so it's 10. Night Dude gains 10% toughness, and he now has a 20% chance when dealing direct damage to taunt a nearby enemy. That seems pretty good. And then Vampire Dude gains 30% attack power, and his direct damage reduces enemy attack power by 2% for 5 seconds, stacking up to 5 times. Ooh. And I'll lose the lifesteal with fatal damage, which is fine. The assassin dude gains 30% attack power. For each stack of toxin now applies 5% vulnerability. Yeah, we'll just do that. Should be fine. Nice. Very nice. Vampire dudes. Pandas. Cougars. There's only so many of them. That's okay. We're doing fine. We're doing fine. Vampire. Oh, crap. Okay. Starburst. The creature's attacks have a 20% chance to launch a bursting star at a random dude, damaging all dudes nearby near the impact area and throwing them. We know Panicky, and then Sharp Horn. This creature's attacks gain 15% piercing. King Cobra. Whatever, dude. We'll try. We'll try. Ow. I might use a dude juice. I want blood bag. I want blood bag so bad. I don't know, man. 56 crabs? Oh my gosh. What's the timeline for 2 and 3? Yeah, we'll use a dude juice. Come on, we've got to be able to do this. Oh no, I picked wrong. I picked wrong. Maybe not, maybe not, maybe not. Warlock. Pocket Obelisk. Every 5 seconds, the Warlock dude teleports to a random dude, taunts up to 5 nearby enemies for 3 seconds, and grants 10% crit chance to all nearby dudes for 3 seconds. Ooh, that would be crazy combined with the purple heart with the crit chance giving temporary health. The dude evades, he gains 10% crit chance for 2 seconds. No. Oh no, the blood bag! No, the blood bag was right there. That turns them into healers. That's the only item that I really want right now. Because it makes such a difference. Makes such a difference. Universal healthcare. Scroll of Mockery. Is it taunts gains? They changed how that one worked. 10% max HP. Bullet time. When a dude gets thrown, he has a 50% chance to plant his feet and land instantly. Then gain 30% evasion and 10% crit chance for 2 seconds. Bonfire. Dudes gain 1% max HP for every dude of the same family on your team up to a maximum of 20%. See, this is just objectively better. This is just better. Just do Bonfire. So cooked. Or cooking. Whatever. Sure. Nice. More healing. Silverback. Oh no. Oh no. Backhand. Its attacks have a 25% chance to throw its primary target an extreme distance. Like a Hulk backhand. It's so funny. Yeah. Swarmer gains 20% run speed and 2% attack speed for each nearby creature of the same type, stacking 10 times. Let's push the limit. Push the limit. We've got some means of healing. Nice. The vampire held on. Ooh, nice. Train dudes return, and then merchant. Okay, yeah. Let's get as much as we can. Let's push it. Let's push it. Nice, nice. Excellent. Excellent. Oh my gosh, 68 crabs. Just do it. Just do it. They take a second to start going down, but once they start going down, they start... There we go. Yeah. Lost a couple there. Vampire dude gains 60% attack power and 50% cleave. Vampire dude gains 60% attack power, 50% cleave. Let's do that one. 2 health potion reduces their price by 50%. No. Liquid courage. All dudes gain 10% toughness. Oh my gosh, I only have $1 more. Healing received is probably something specific. Okay, whatever. We'll take this one. Really trying to get that blood bag. Really trying. Oh, nice. Bye. Sick. More healing. We got this. I love the chaos of this game. We do have that frog bottle thing. Yeah, we'll get that. Nice. Dude, thanks. Invest all my money. Is there a setting to balance the volume yet? Whenever it hits these later ones? Yeah, we'll get another one of those guys. Settings. Modifies the volume of sounds played by combatants during battle. Yeah, okay. Wait, what was that other one? Adaptive something. Item icons. As you gain a large number of items, the icons on the right sidebar will shrink a bit so they don't crowd the gameplay space as much. We'll limit that. There's no reason to go beyond it. Yeah. What? Teddy bears or toddlers? Dude, let's just see what that looks like. That'd be funny. Fart sounds. We all do it, but not everyone wants to hear it. Sure, whatever. Let's see. Sure. Interesting settings. Leopards. This creature's attacks gain 25% piercing. Ow. Takes a minute to take down the horses. There's only 2 crabs. These are different crabs, I think. Get a dude juice. Do not. Okay, thank you. I was like, do not show me something that I will be upset if I don't have. Or couldn't get. This creature has 80% taunt resistance. Never even noticed that. Okay. We'll just revive those guys now. Just so we could get the cyborg stacking effect. So there were only cyborgs that were really out. Get another cyborg. Bloody Talisman. When a dude receives healing, he gains 1% attack speed for the rest of the battle. This effect can stack up to 20 times. When a vampire dude lifesteals while above 90%, he gains temporary health for 50% of the lifesteal amount for 3 seconds. All dudes gain 10% max HP. Bloody Talisman sounds pretty good. Every second, the wielder gains 5% attack power and 5% run speed. Every second. That lasts for the rest of battle, stacking up to 10 times. That's crazy. When the wielder lands a critical hit, he gains a stacking 5% attack power and 1% vulnerability for the rest of battle. Oh. The wielder gains 3% attack power and 1% max HP multiplied by the difference between the count of the most prevalent dude type on the roster and the wielder's dude type. Multiplied by the difference. Okay. This one sounds straightforward. Pretty good. We'll just give it to the assassin. The ability to run and help poison is probably good. The Berg. 797 rats. By golly. We'll use one of these. Just because there's so many. Probably wasn't necessary, but, you know. They'll get more health if I have 10, because we have Bonfire. Oh, 20. Interesting. They changed that. I think. I'm pretty sure they changed that. So now I could just be trying to target 20 for all of them, but... Pick a relic from the prize pool. Your dudes will get restored back to the current state even if you lose. So I'll just pay to get in. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's just zap. Probably didn't need to use those items just based on how it was going down that way, but, you know, whatever. Let's see. Grappling dummy. All enemies gain 5% miss chance. When an enemy misses, the target dude has 30% chance to strike back with the direct damage of 100% of the enemy's intended damage. Ice Bath. All dudes gain 2% regeneration. When a dude heals through regeneration, he has a 10% chance to heal for an additional 20% of his max HP. Regeneration. Every second you'll passively heal for this percent of your max HP. The dude gets cleaved. He teleports to the other side of the enemy who cleaved him and gains 20% attack power for 2 seconds. Ice Bath seems good long term. Grizzly. Primal Rage. When the creature's HP drops below 30%, it emits a roar that destroys the temporary health of nearby dudes and then gains 20% attack power for the rest of battle. When its HP drops below 30. We'll take out the badgers first. I feel like we should be able to do that. Oh, I can finally turn my volume back up a little bit. I'm not sure how that volume battle balancer works, but that's why I just turned it to 50%. But more healing, I think. 3 panthers, 4 stab crabs. Okay, stab crabs. Knife wielder. The creature has a knife, so it gains 15% piercing. That's so funny. Yeah, try it. Dude, that guy exploded. Exploded. $934 rats. I'm not gonna lie, that sounds dangerous. We'll see how it goes, but they got it, they got it. We lost 2, but that's okay. I need blood bag. Give me blood bag. I'll even get this guy just to encourage it. Pneumatic fist. When a cyborg dude deals direct damage to his primary target, he has a 25% chance to deal another 100% of his attack power as direct damage. Chained effect. We have so many of these guys, it just sounds like a good idea, but I could also try rolling for brass knuckles. When battle starts, all dudes gain 30% attack power. This bonus decays by 3% each second until it runs out. Wi-Fi adapter. The cyborg dude gains 20% increase chance to generate an extermination stack when dealing direct damage to his primary target. Interesting. This one sounds really good. This one sounds really good. Oh. But is blood bag better? I have 15 vampire dudes. This one affects everybody though. This is crazy. That's crazy. We'll get that. Then we'll get one of these. We'll call it good. I like the little timer right there. That's nice. Oh, blood bag, yes, yes, yes. I do not even care what I have to sacrifice to get that. Yes. 819 mallard ducks. Dude Whisperer visits the ranch. There we go, okay. Merchant's way out there. We'll try it, we'll try it. Scary looking. We're gonna let it run its course, and then we can do a dude juice if we feel it. We have 2 regular dudes that are down, so that's part of why I might not want to. Get some night dudes. We should be able to take these guys. Oh my gosh, those guys are so fast. The cyborgs. Let's get another night dude just to redirect some of the damage that's happening. A good defense is an extremely great offense. Yeah, we'll get some more warlock dudes. Okay, 5. Nice. Werewolf. Pack mentality. Right. Which that doesn't even matter because there's only one of them. Phased. When it attacks, it has a 20% chance to teleport to a random dude and attack him instantly. Jeez. Okay. Okay, one vampire went down. But I think we got this. Nice. Let's get vampire dudes. Sweet. Okay, Vault. Grants a 15% chance to earn a 100% increased payout after winning a battle. Ooh. Battle starts a dude type at the end of your roster, immediately taunts up to 5 random enemies for 3 seconds. We could just have that on the night dudes, I guess. We could try rolling for something different, though. I think I might do that. False Fangs. All dudes gain 5% lifesteal. That sounds great. When a dude taunts, he damages the enemy for 50% of his attack power. That sounds crazy. 5% lifesteal? Oh my gosh, that is nuts. It's only 12 dudes versus all 5% lifesteal. I have to get this one. I have to. All right. Nice. We only lost an assassin. Ooh. 20% max HP, and any enemy he taunts gains 10% crit exposure, and then exposure increases your chance to receive critical hits. When a dude gets thrown, this one might be good long term. Man, this one's tough. This one's tough. That's just restocking, and the first restock is free. Do bullet time. Polar bear. 40 feral hogs. We'll play this one safe, just randomly. Ooh. 10% toughness and 10% attack power. Let's see. 10% crit chance and 25% cleave. 20% attack speed and 10% attack power. We already have food on one of them. I'm assuming you can only apply hungry dudes. Yeah. Oh, attack speed will be really good when I get the blood bag back. I think I'll put this on the vampire dudes, because then they'll heal more often, because they'll lifesteal more often, they'll share the health more often, and they'll get more because of the... Yeah, no, this is just a good idea. Oh, gosh. I guess? I guess we'll try. Let's see what these guys can do. Evaluate their current capabilities. We'll stress test it. We're stress testing it. I'm missing some items too anyway. Nice. Yeah, we should be able to do this. Interesting, interesting. We'll get another assassin dude. Nice, nice, nice. I'm feeling confident. Will I regret it? No, I won't. So good, so good. Let's get another assassin. The Night Dude receives healing and gains temporary health equal to 100% of the healing for 3 seconds. Oh, this is the one I wanted earlier. When a dude taunts, he damages the enemy for 50% of his attack power. Insane. Yeah, we'll take a dude juice, restock. Immediately grants 2 bottled lightnings and reduces their price by 50%. Bottled lightning deals 100% increased damage and stuns enemies for 300% longer. I have seen this in action. It's pretty good. It's pretty good, but maybe we can find something else. Plus an additional Skeleton Dude every 10 rounds. Probably not worth those. Shadowy Funnel. The Warlock Dude gains 5% crit chance. When he lands a direct hit, 25% of his stored pack damage. Sorry, when he lands a direct hit, 25% of his stored pack damage is expelled on nearby enemies split among them. The Warlock Dude gains 20% attack speed, and his pack damage is now spread out over 2 more seconds. When battle starts, he taunts 5 enemies for 4 seconds. There's something about taunting. There's something about taunting. %20 attack speed is pretty good, though. Oh yeah, because they also have the heal thing. Yeah, no, we'll just take that. We'll take that. 965 gooses. Bye. Probably didn't need to. There's just so many. I had to. I had to. Vampire Dude. Oh, and then we're gonna get Blood Bag. That's gonna be so crazy. That's gonna be so crazy. Let's try this one. Although I think we're gonna lose some dudes from this. Not a lot, but some. Some people are gonna get knocked over. The polar bear is gonna eat a couple of them. Take a bite, like the bite of 87 all over. Why is he red? Why is her turning red? And there's 20 of those guys. There's 21 of these guys. Vampire Dude gains 50% cleave, and any dude who lifesteals now also heals the most injured roster dude for 80% of the lifesteal amount. This one is just for every 100 damage the wielder deals, he heals a random injured roster dude for 15. So we'll go Warlock. Nice. Oh my gosh, nice. Fangs. All dudes gain 5% lifesteal. I don't even remember what I got back, honestly. We'll do Ravens. We'll get more assassin dudes. We'll invest. Yeah, let's see what these guys can pull off. Oh my gosh, that blood bag. I'm telling you, the blood bag was what I needed. Only item that was needed. Just gonna stack up on cyborgs. The vampires have cleave, 50% cleave, so that's good for these many enemy ones. Many enemies. And what did these do though? Every 2 seconds, any dude with temporary health for less than 25% of his max HP will siphon some from other dudes who have extra to spare until he reaches this threshold. The siphoned temporary health lasts 4 seconds, ticking clock. Every 5 seconds, each... That's not just a ticking clock, bro. It's a pipe bomb. Every 5 seconds, each roster dude has a 20% chance to set off a bomb at his location, damaging nearby enemies for 500% of his DPS, evenly split among them. That sounds really cool. That sounds so cool. I have a couple burner phones. We're fine. I think we're fine. Yeah. 7 shotgun turtles. Shotgun shell. It occasionally emits blasts from its shell that damage and throw dudes who are beside it. Don't I have the thing where, yeah, bullet time. When a dude gets thrown, he has a 50% chance to plant his feet and land instantly, then gain 30% evasion and 10% crit chance for 2 seconds. Cauterized. All dudes lose 25% healing received. You guys got this, right? My gosh, these guys look insane. These turtles, the shotgun shells. They're doing pretty good. Liquid metal. When the cyborg dude takes fatal damage, he turns into an invulnerable puddle for 2 seconds, then generates 5 stacks of extermination, fully heals, and continues fighting. 10-second cooldown. That is insane. Enemies cannot attack until 1.5 seconds after combat starts. Ooh. Oh. I have so many cyborg dudes, though. Oh man. Oh man. That's tough. That's tough. That's tough. Uh. Shoot. We're gonna go stasis. And then the wielder gains 20% deflection. When he deflects, he has a 20% chance to gain 30% attack power for 2 seconds. When the wielder lands a direct crit, it's a 50% chance to taunt 2 nearby enemies and gain 10% toughness and 5% lifesteal for 4 seconds, stacking up to 2 times. Every second, the wielder alternates between gaining 20% evasion and 20% deflection. We could put this on... Oh, man. I wanted to put that on the assassin. Okay. Whatever, we'll just put it on the vampire. Ooh, pocket dice. The cave. Dragging that one little dude along. One little assassin dude. 7 king cobras, 13 gorillas. We got this. We got this. The stasis cube thing lasted a lot longer than I thought it would. Just, it felt it lasted longer. Very nice. Try to even them out a little bit, and then no. I get to Pick one. Oh, but that does cost less than whatever's in the store right now. After 10 rounds. Smuggler dude returns. Sure, we'll try it just to say we tried it. 175 badgers. Honey badgers. Wow. Wow. I'm feeling confident. Wow, those warlocks. It's a lot of pack damage. It's getting crazy in here. We'll get another night dude because that'll increase their health still. The bonfire. 171 wolves. Let's just try it. This is good. This is good. We need to get more of these assassin dudes. I was just thinking about that. Snake oil. The assassin dude's toxin now also applies 3% mischance per stack. Ooh. When any dude taunts an enemy, he gains 3% of his max HP as temporary health for 3 seconds. That also sounds really good. We'll just get that one. Strange spores, a dude juice, and let's see if they can handle 123 of these guys. They can. Fun fact. They almost got the code. They were halfway. Ooh, okay, so then when a cyborg deals direct damage to his primary target, he has a 25% chance to deal another 100% of his attack power direct damage chained effect. I read that one earlier and kind of wanted it. Yeah. I don't see what's wrong with loaning those. Let's see how they do against these guys. I feel like we have a pretty solid setup. More cyborg. More cowbell. Let's stress test it. I haven't had any issues yet, so I wanna see. Do another night dude just to balance it. 424 crabs. Knife. No, those are regular crabs. Warlock. Just do 2 knights, so that way they can get up to the 20. That'll give them the bonfire percentage. Yeah. There's something that gives everybody lifesteal. Yeah, the heating pad. Heating pad is crazy good with this setup. We'll do another Night Dude. Nebulizer. When the Assassin Dude applies Toxin to an enemy who is already at full stacks, it also damages the enemy for 100% of its attack power. Okay. Sure. We'll stay on top of the dude juices. A health potion. 43 pandas. What do you... show me what you got. Show me what you got. Dude, they're crushing it. We have more items on the way. We have more items on the way. Like, so much is coming. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Blood Siphon. When the vampire dude takes damage below 50%, 50% HP, he siphons 20% HP. Random healthier roster dude and applies Bloodsucker Ore to him. All dudes gain 40% cleave. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Dude takes damage from an enemy's cleave. He has a 25% chance to curse the attacker, applying 15% cleave damage down 4 seconds. Mag Boost. Cyborg dude gains 20% deflection and 30% max HP, and he is no longer stunned after being thrown. The third dude type on your roster gains 10% crit chance. Holy moly. Holy moly, dude. I just feel like the 10% crit chance is just not super necessary at this point. I could apply it to the cyborg, and that will keep them at high health so they don't go down, because they're going to be doing most of the healing, because they have like 200% attack speed or something stupid like that. Or maybe that was the run speed. I can't remember. I could look around. They have 20% attack speed from that anyway. Let's try one more. All dudes gain 10% attack speed and 30% run speed. Crazy. 2% attack power during battle per unconscious dude on your team, up to a maximum of 30. Nah, let's get the rotting steak. I'm trying to see who's struggling the most roster-wise, and I'm struggling to even be able to tell. Told you I'd be back. All dudes gain 5% attack power for each unique family on your roster. Immediately gain 3 regular dudes when a dude returns to your ranch from a dude whisperer. He has a 50% chance to bring back an additional new dude of a random dude type from your posted flyers. So does this mean that I could just gain another dude type? We'll go this, because that'll give what 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, right? Yeah. 541 geese. Crazy. Good, good, good. Assassin dude. Oh, nice. 3 saber tooths. Pounce. Will sometimes throw a dude far away and then pounce on him. You guys got this. Okay. We're finally getting some dudes that go down. I can't tell if that's caused by Panda or Sabretooth. I'm gonna say, or not pandas, polar bears. Yeah, not sure. Nice. 104 porcupines. Sure. We almost got the nuke. Caboose! The dude type at the end of your roster gains 30% max HP. So who went down the most? The assassin dudes, yeah. That kind of makes sense. We'll get that. Restock. Padded helmet. When a dude gets thrown, it gains 100% run speed, 30% attack speed, and temporary health equal to 10% of his max HP for 4 seconds. Seems good. Sure, I guess. We'll just buy a bunch of stuff. And then we need to move these guys to the bottom so they get more max health. Yeah. You guys got this. Wow. Nice. Little nuke. Little nuke for you. Nice. Came back with that. A queen bee. Cannot be targeted by cleave. Toxic secretion. When it takes damage, the creature applies 1% vulnerability to the attacker for 8 seconds, stacking up to 10 times. Whoa. Let's try it. Nice. Nice. Try it again. Get more health for them. We almost have 20 on all of them. We just need one more assassin, dude. Then the bonfire will be maxed for everybody. That'll be so nice. Ah. Get another warlock for the healing. Dude takes damage as it drops his HP below 30%. He gains 100% cleave for 3 seconds. Oh, there's the teddy bears. Ha! 2 diamondbacks. Apes together strong. Gains a stacking 1% attack power for every gorilla type enemy active in the battle. For every gorilla type. So 2. We'll get 2%. is my understanding. Dude evades. No. Smelling salts. Dude gets knocked out. He has a 15% chance to revive and instantly heal. I wish I could see more of my items over here. I'm pretty sure I have that other one. I wish I could like drag this around. Is there a way to see all my items? Oh, nice. Okay, there's at least a way I can see my items, I think. Maybe. What's that button? What's that button? Yeah, I don't think this is showing me everything. Oh, wait, there it is. 20% chance to survive something he shouldn't. So then this is more of a chance for that to happen. Instantly heal for 40% of his max HP. Yeah. That one would be good, but that's okay. Yeah, we're chilling. Resilient. Enemies gain 33% crit avoidance. Alright. Oh, ow. Those Diamondbacks, dude. Okay, so we just have to watch out for the Diamondbacks if there's a bunch of other enemies. When a vampire dude lifesteals while above 90% HP, he gains temporary health for 50% of the lifesteal. Temporary health for 50% of the lifesteal amount for 3 seconds. It's only vampire dudes, but there's 20 of them. This might be useful later. It really might be. But I could also just get another random really cool item. We'll take the Ion Storm. We'll take it. And the wielder heals any... Oh yeah, currently equipped. Okay, so it would be the Night Dude. Riz. Dudes adjacent to the wielder on the roster gain 1% crit chance and 1% evasion for every 2 wielders. Stacking up to 10 times. Okay, so for every 2. So yeah, we would get the full 10 for 1% crit chance and 1% evasion. Dudes adjacent to them. That might be desirable. I could swap that guy down there. The wielder lands a critical hit, gains a stacking 5% attack power and 1% vulnerability. No. When the wielder heals any target, he has a chance equal to his crit chance to also heal the most injured roster dude for the same amount. Chance equal to his crit chance to also heal the most injured roster dude for the same amount. Oh, okay, so this is non-summon dude. Okay. This seems pretty good. I think I'll go Inhaler. Oh, when the wielder heals any target. We'll get Riz. Put it on the Night Dude. And then I was gonna do a swappy. The Colosseum Act 6. And then we will move Cyborg Dudes down 1. So that way they get the effects. Yes. Frenzied. Enemies gain 2% attack power every second. Uh-oh. Good thing we should be able to take them out pretty quick. There we go. Oh. A nuke for only 8 of them left. seems a good use, but a kid. Let's see. Had to take a moment to bring in groceries, but I am back. We'll round off the assassin dudes. So bonfire, we do not need to worry about getting enough people for bonfire anymore. That is good. Separator. Dudes spawn far apart from each other. Oh boy. Let's pause really quick. Let's take these guys in the middle-ish. And let's put them, I don't know, like just near other people. More cyborgs. Good thing we got the assassins on Caboose. Nice. Get more warlocks for the healing, and then I do want to adjust this a little bit more. Let's see if that helps a little bit more with how loud it is. Swampy grounds. All dudes have 50% reduced run speed. I'm just waiting for the round where all my dudes start instantly dying. Wow, so many of those bottle things were thrown at him. Good music. Da, 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 da. Whoa, ha, ha, ha. Half full glass. When a dude takes damage that brings his HP below 50%, he heals for 15% of his max HP, 5-second cooldown. Instantly super awesome. We'll get the bottled lightning. We'll use a dice. Alchemy table. Toxin can now stack 1 additional time. When the assassin dude deals direct damage, he also applies toxin to another random enemy. Sure. Dude juice. Burner phone because I used one. Plague mask. Assassin dude gains 30% max HP when an enemy receives a killing blow. Half of its toxin stack gets reapplied to other enemies at random. That's so good. Can't get it though. Pocket dice. We're just gonna stock up on these. The goat. The goat. Good thing we got 19 revives. Serrated. Enemies gain 25% piercing. Oh god. No way. No way. Okay, there you go. There you go. That's what I was expecting. Nice, nice, nice. Oh yeah. Wait, so that's just the end. Can you keep playing? Ooh, 1 free pocket dice on run start for reaching 20 discoveries. 1 free pocket dice on run for reaching 20 silver stars in tier 1. 1 free pocket dice on run start for reaching 20 gold stars in tier 1. Oh yeah. Oh, you can continue. The Emperor Dude speaketh. Dude, that was wild. I wonder if your dudes would be able to take down a Killipede. Guess we'll find out in tier 2. Do you want to continue this run in endless mode? No, endless mode doesn't grant credit towards collectibles. Let's continue. Let's continue. Very nice. We're just going to go as many rounds as we can on this. Enemies gain 2% attack power every second. Oh, that's so many. Okay. Oh, I should have healed. I should have healed a bunch of dudes. They seem fine. Oh, one just went down. Spoke too soon. Wow. Wow. There we go. We're all back. 500 seagulls. Food thief. The creature cannot be taunted, and it fixates on attacking dudes who haven't eaten food. I'm pretty sure everybody's eaten food here. I don't know how to tell. Easily, anyway. That's fine. It's fine. Let's just... yeah. Nice. I'm also going to try to adjust the music slightly. It's pretty late to be doing that, but oh well. Okay, whatever. Why do I even bother? Fall. No! 'Let's try this again. Oh my gosh, it's barely hitting any of them. Oh. Lost a dude somewhere in there. Oh. There you go. There you go. Those guys look ripped. I keep getting more dudes, which is pretty cool. I was expecting it to just taper off with giving me anything. Ooh, ha, ha, ha. Oh my gosh, I'm still getting... okay. Two burner phones reduce the price per 50% to teleport a burner phone. Get 5% block. Crit. Oh, this will just straight up go onto the cyborg, sure. Zombears. Reckless. 25% taunt resistance. Zombears. They're hanging in there. None of them have gone down this round. Are they farting? Yeah, what is this? Rotten. Its attacks have a 20% chance to create a rot cloud, reducing the healing received of dudes caught within by 25% for 3 seconds. Interesting. Get more night dudes. Oh, yep. Is this where it all ends? Nope. Not today. Not this round. They got shotgun shells. We'll get more healing. Do it. Ah! Not the bees! Not the bees! Oh, the nuke! Wow, those queen bees survived a nuke. Interesting. More healing. Oh no, this is where I get cooked. This is where it all ends. There's only 3 guys to heal. Pause it. They're spread pretty even. I'm just scared. Oh, yep. Uh-huh. It's those diamondback gorillas, dude. I saw his eyeballs. Need to get more knights. Demon goats? What? Hellfire. The creature's attacks have a 20% chance to launch a ball of hellfire at a random dude, damaging all dudes nearby the impact area. Okay. Okay. Oh my. Okay, they knocked out 2 of them. There you go. There's a set. I could still lose 1 more dude. Let's just keep getting some of those knights. Okay, when the vampire dude deals direct damage, he marks the target soul for 4 seconds. Any dude who damages the marked target heals for 15% of the damage dealt. Sounds awesome. Immediately grants 2 pocket dice and reduces their price by 50%. Pocket dice has a 50% chance to not be consumed when used. We need to be buying dude juice. Warp deck. Every 8 seconds, any dude with no dudes near him will get knocked out, teleported to a new location near a random dude, and instantly revived to his prior HP. What? What the heck? Why not? Why not? I'll try it. See how it goes. 28 saber-tooths, 35 polar bears, and then separator. Oh, good thing I just got that warp deck. Okay. Only usable during battle. Okay. Then they'll be fine. They'll be fine. Oh gosh, I needed to heal so many guys. We'll just see if they can hold on. Okay, okay. I understand. I see. You need to be real careful. Toxic gas. Oh my. Yes. Oh god. Steady now. Hold the line. Oh god. You guys got this. Come on. Come on. Pull back. Bring it back. Oh my gosh. It never happened. It never happened. Alright. Getting nervous here. I just want to help in some way. Can they do it? It seems like they can. Hang in there, guys. Wow. No. No! This is where it all ends. Oh no. Oh no. Spread them out. Oh my gosh. Just let it run. There you go. That's the one I needed. Get the nuke code! Oh my gosh, those warlocks are crazy. Oh nice, they got the nuke. That should help out a lot, right? So many dudes are down. But I want to get to round 120. I don't think I can do it, but we will see. I cannot believe how good the warlocks are doing. It is just insane. We keep going warlock. Dude, no. How? Here, you guys are gonna need to get that code pretty quick. We'll hit the center. So knock him towards the ring. Oh my goodness. It's a bloodbath. Yeah, no. It's not happening. See ya. Oh yeah, they're dunsies. Oh, brutal. Couldn't even see him. That was so good. This game is so amazing. Want to know when our next game comes out? Follow us on Steam. Wow. I am so thoroughly satisfied with this full release. It is so good. They even changed some items in a way that I didn't like, and I was not bothered by it. I feel like they went through all of the things that were somewhat disliked or very disliked, went and practically fixed all of them, and then they just changed a few things in a way that I wasn't like a huge fan of, but wasn't really awful or bad or anything like that. And it was probably for balancing purposes, but wow. And for literally a first run, that was such a great, awesome experience. Let's go look at my collection. Let's just take a peek. There are so many items. It's probably because there are so many different dude types now. And then tier 2. Best runs, 118. These were the items. Does this like lock it to the top or something? Lock this run. Locking this run will prevent it from being pushed off the bottom of your best runs page by better runs. Lock it. Because this is the first run. This is first attempt. Wow. What a great, awesome game. I hope you all enjoyed that. And thanks for watching, if you're watching right now. I will see you on the next one, if you're there. Have a great day. Peace.